hostel update video we're going to be doing today. We are actually completed with the hostel, believe it or not, finally, after so much work. So we want to give you a tour and let you know what everything looks like and how we're going to be doing things. And we will be open for business starting February 15th. So thank you guys for all your support, everybody that helped us by donation or otherwise. We couldn't have done this without you, and we hope you enjoy this video. Hi, Greg. Greg just came from upstairs where the hikers will be having breakfast.
If you haven't followed along with this whole process, I'll give you kind of a brief history of the hostel and what we've done to it. When we chose Franklin, we started looking around for property, and we actually found this duplex, which is a perfect setup for what we wanted to do, which was help through hikers out. So it's a 2-bedroom, 1-bath upstairs, 2-bedroom, 1-bath downstairs. The downstairs we're devoting to hikers and other outdoors people who want to have a place to stay for the night.
This is the family room or sitting room. This is the kitchen. Hikers will have some sodas in the fridge that they can buy, and we'll have some pizzas in there for you. And really a full kitchen. There's a coffee pot, although I'll be making coffee upstairs in the morning with breakfast. Microwave, which is brand new, and a stove for their convenience, an oven. And then if you come around this way, there's a little store we have set up just for hikers if they're hungry. There's some candy bars. We're gonna get some other various food items too, and then just a very few resupply items. And then up here on the top shelf, we have our books that me and Sunsets have written, 3 hiking books, and then we have some other books on Costa Rica and some various other things. And then I have some jewelry that I made for the AT, and we have Justin's water bottle holder that we'll be selling upstairs as well.
So if you follow Evan E. Wolf on YouTube, Evan's backpacking videos, you know that he has a side project called Backpacker Comics. He was gracious enough to donate a few of his comics that we really liked. And so we have some great original art thanks to E-Wolf.
So here we have our chalkboard that I made, and it turned out really cool. I just painted this special chalkboard paint on the wall and then framed it. And Sunsets has done some cool artwork. But this will be basically for hikers to use, just to write notes or sign their name. Hikers love to doodle, so we thought that would be cool for hikers. And then this is the biggest thing. We just got our donor board done. This is for all the people who helped us when we were doing our fundraiser for the hostel, and very important, we wanted to commemorate everyone who gave or helped in any way, and this was a fabulous donor board that Sunsets put together and we had framed. Okay, so this is the bathroom. Hikers will have a sink. We have a few little amenities like mouthwash and Q-tips, some cotton swabs, lotion. And then down here I'm working on a basket of just a few things that hikers can use, like toothpaste and deodorant and whatnot. This is the shower, and we will have shampoo, conditioner, and shower gel. So hikers love to have conditioner, so I wanted to have that for sure. Then we just have a hook rack for used towels, and this is for used loaner clothes, which we'll show you later. And then hikers will have full use of laundry. Do it yourself. We have soap and dryer sheets up there for the hikers. And this isn't anything special really, but it has a really cute sign over there. Oh, the toilet is cool. Let's show them the toilet lid. So when you want to shut the toilet lid, isn't that cool?
Fancy.
This is bedroom number 1. We have loaner clothes for hikers. Dun dun dun. Pretty big assortment for just 4 beds, I think. Also, each hiker will have their own multi-plug plays to charge things. This is bedroom number 2. Slightly smaller, but equally nice and cozy. Again, each hiker has a hook rack and a little table, little multi-plug for charging, and really we think that's all hikers need, right?
Right. So our idea for a hostel was simply to have a place that Chica and I would have liked on our own through hike, both of the Appalachian Trail and then the Camino de Santiago. And basically what that equals is more space per hiker, fewer people trying to get into a single restroom, and no bunk beds.
Because tell them about one time, how many hikers do we have for one bed?
It was 15 to 1, and the shower was in the bathroom, or in the restroom. So there was people waiting for a toilet while someone was taking a 20-minute shower, and there was a line, a literal line outside the bathroom. We had great stays and great experiences at hostels like that, but we wanted to provide something a little different, something that would be, like, in our minds, the perfect hostel. And I think we've come pretty close to doing what we had, creating what we had in our mind as the perfect hostel.
Okay, so let's talk a little bit more about what we really did to this hostel to renovate it. And I will throw up some I will put up here some before pictures of what this place looked like when we first bought it. So, Sunsets, what do you want to talk about?
Yeah, so we replaced all the nasty carpeting and the industrial grade tile that was in the kitchen. We put that all with luxury vinyl flooring, commercial grade. All the walls were painted a dungeony maroon. It just gave the place a really dark feeling. So we repainted all the walls, kind of a neutral color. And then, so we've replaced the microwave, which used to be a nasty oven hood. And we knew we needed a microwave. Hot water heaters, so for the 2 apartments, upstairs and downstairs, we have 2 separate hot water heaters. Both are brand new, and both are going to allow plenty of hot water for the 4 hikers that are here. So another thing that Chica did was refinish all the cupboards, all the cabinets. Once again, they were dirty and just not very good looking. One of the things that our friend Highlander did, he helped us with, and he helped us purchasing all the new outlets, is each of the outlets when we bought it were painted over that maroon. So we replaced every single outlet in here. And going backwards a little bit, before the outlets, we had an electrician come out and redid all the wiring, created a separate sub panel because the one that we had was ancient, and added a few smoke detectors to make us code compliant. While we were redoing the bathroom, we found out that the toilet had a crack in it, and so we ended up replacing the toilet. So when we first bought the place, there was some water issues downstairs. Like I said, we had ancient hot water heaters, and one of them was leaking. We actually removed a lot of the sheetrock and replaced it all.
The ceiling included.
The ceiling included. There was some water damage from a previous leak, and we wanted to go ahead and take care of that.
So because we were doing this hostel on a budget, I mean, we're just lonely little hikers, and we retired from our jobs technically back in 2013. So anyway, we're on a strict budget, and a lot of the things we did for the hostel, I had to come up with ideas of how to do them more affordably. So one of the things we did was all these hook racks I made, which is nothing major, but just wood and hooks. But they look really nice, and I think hikers will really like hanging their stuff up. The night tables are just crates I bought and stained, but they work great for a nightstand. I made some of the artwork for the walls, like this one. A lot of the signs in the privy I made. I also made the wood part for the shelf. I made this frame for the AT map. This is the chalkboard I already talked about. This 3-piece world map turned out really cool. I like it. And my white blaze. Yeah, the drapes. I made all the drapes. They're just out of drop cloth, but they turned out really cool. I really like them. Then like these, the burlap curtain, that sign, this sign, coffee tray. Oh, this frame I did for the Costa Rica coffee sack, which is a real Costa Rica coffee sack. That's kind of cool. I made this ladder. Oh, and I redid this table. It was just all raw wood. Actually, I got it from my brother. Him and his father-in-law made the base, and they had found the top, but it was all just raw wood. So I stained this. Well, I had to refinish it. It had a bunch of marks on it, and painted the base black. And this furniture I redid too. It was a real ugly blonde wood when I first got this set, so that turned out really nice. So our price for one night hostel stay is going to be $45, and we're accepting cash only at this time. And what that will include is Sunsets or I picking you up and dropping you off from the trailhead at Winding Stair Gap, which is about mile 110 going Novo. And we will also take you to town at night for resupply. We can take you to the Lazy Hiker, Outdoor 76, which is a really cool supply store here, or outdoor store. It will also include do-it-yourself laundry, but hikers have full access to a washer and dryer down here, as you saw. We'll give you the laundry pods and dryer sheets. Of course, use of the bathroom, clean linens, towel, everything that comes along with a nice hostel stay. We also have loaner clothes while you do laundry, which is nice because you can put all your dirty clothes in the laundry. We'll also include breakfast by me in the morning, a full hiker breakfast before we send you back off to the trail. So we really wanted to do an all-inclusive price because that was one thing that just annoyed me for some reason when we were through hiking, how hostels would do one price for a bunk, another $5 for laundry, another $5 for a shuttle to town, and it just seems silly. Just give me one price, I know what it is, and that's it. So we really wanted to do an all-inclusive price, and that's what we're doing. We might be a little bit higher than other hostels around this area, but again, we only have 4 beds, and if we're not full every night, that's fine with us. Sunsets and I are just doing this because we really want to be part of the hiker community, give back to the hikers, and we're really looking forward to meeting people, helping them with any questions they have, maybe giving some advice or doing shakedowns with their backpacks. and just being part of their lives. We miss the trail, and we loved our through hike. It's with us every day. So yeah, this is just one way of us giving back.